Many people say that political campaign promises are made to be broken. Here in the Brass City tonight, people are saying, "I told you so." When former police chief Neil O'Leary won his victory here in November, it followed a campaign promise that if he won, he would not take his $91,000 a year pension and would live on the mayor's salary of $119,000. But now O'Leary has changed his mind and will collect both. There is a city ordinance that prohibits city employees collecting pensions and salaries at the same time, but O'Leary's 30-year service on the police department predates that ordinance.
I think it's inappropriate and doesn't say much about what he's trying to do in terms of trying to help the city.
I think he broke his promise, that's all.
Well, it is a broken campaign promise. Honestly, there's no other way to address the situation.
O'Leary was contrite today when I asked him about his reversal, saying he's disappointed, but he feels he has no other choice. He says that he thought it was a good idea during the campaign as a gesture to the public and thought he could support his family on the mayor's pay. But now he says his moral compass has brought him to a different place.
I have a very close relative who has suffered a very significant illness, who I am supporting, and that was the biggest change in my financial picture, quite frankly. I don't have to, but I'm choosing to because it's the right thing to do, and it's a relative who took care of me.
He says that when the financial burden of taking care of his elderly aunt is over, he will give parts of the pension money to the charities he has supported in the past. But Mayor O'Leary notes that he has kept one very important campaign promise: no tax hike in his first budget. In Waterbury, Mark Davis, News 8.